There's an old saying in Tennessee, I know it's in Texas, probably in Tennessee, that says, fool me once, shame on you. If fool me, we can't get fooled again.
Told me last Sunday morning.
What did he say?
Son, you better start living right.
Well, you should.
You need to quit the women and whiskey and carrying on.
Well, I don't know about the women and whiskey now.
Don't you want to hear them call your name?
Yes, I do.
When you're standing at the pearly gate.
Well, all right.
I told the preacher, yes, I do, but I hope they don't call today.
Me neither. Well, what's up, everybody, and welcome to another installment of the Real Talk Radio Show, and I am your host, Mr. Craig D, also known as Aura's grandson, and I'm bumping some country music today. See, we're all inclusive on this show. I'm not just limited to bumping hip-hop. Hang on, let me let y'all hear this second verse.
Said preacher, maybe you didn't see me throw an extra 20 in the plate. It's one for everything I did last night and one to get me through today.
Sound like you're trying to buy his way into heaven, don't he?
Here's a 10 to help you remember.
But that's what y'all do.
Next time you got the good Lord's ear. Say I'm coming, but there ain't no hurry. I'm having fun down here. Don't you know?
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking. I like that, man. I like that song. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody want to go now. Anyway, what's up out there with Radio Podcast, man? Y'all got me clowning again. Got me clowning again on the Real Talk Radio Show. You got me up here acting a fool again. But anyway, we're going to have some fun today. It's going to be another good show today. And we're going to talk about a recipe for hate. That's the topic of today's show, a recipe for hate. And we're going to talk about what's really motivating some of these teabaggers and these birthers, these people who are really just acting a fool, just showing their ass because we have the healthcare bill that just passed. And folks that are just acting a damn fool. We're going to talk about that today. What's really motivating some of these people? Because, truth be told, 32 million more Americans are going to have access to healthcare. Right? I mean, that's a good thing, right? No, that's a great thing, right? So why are these people upset? Now, ostensibly, they are going to tell you, oh, it's governmental spending. The spending is out of control. Oh, it's socialism. It's government takeover of healthcare. They say all that crap, right? And we've all heard it. We've heard these people. But I think it's something more to it than that. I don't think it's all about governmental spending. I think it's something more sinister than that. And you guys do too. You guys do too. You know, my listeners, you guys are smart. You guys are thinking the same thing that I'm thinking, right? Yep, you guessed it. It's race. But see, I think it's like 10% race. I think it's 90% something else. And we'll get into what that 90% is later on in the show. But again, on today's show, we're going to talk about a recipe for hate. And I'm going to give you what my recipe for hate is. All right? And today's show is brought to you by Hattie's Tamales, 3576 Kirby Parkway in Memphis, Tennessee. You guys have got to go by and see Chauncey at Hattie's Tamales. Tell Chauncey that I said, that Craig D said, give you one free tamale. Because I guarantee you, if you eat one, you'll go back for another one. So just tell him Craig D said, give me one free one. All right? Tell Chauncey I said that. And you'll get your one free tamale, and I guarantee you will become hooked. Them tamales must have some crack in them or something, because they will hook you. Today's show is also brought to you by All Pro Styles, 7305 Canis Road in Little Rock, Arkansas. Now, it's summertime, guys, and we wanna look good for the ladies, right? You guys want to walk around with a fresh cut, so you guys need to go by and see my boy Jake at All Pro Styles. If he's not in, you can check out Eric, Chris, Mike, Jermaine, or Dion. These guys are chopping it up at All Pro Styles, all right? So go by and get you a fresh cut for the springtime. This show is also brought to you by Master Check Investigations, 3200 West End, Suite 500 in Nashville, Tennessee. This is a full-service investigative firm that specializes in background checks and drug screens for new hire employees. So if any of you guys have a business and you need somebody to do a background check for you, holler at my boy John Demps at Master Check Investigations. He will give you guys a great deal, and he does excellent work. Okay? All right, now that we got that out of the way, what's up in the news? Well, it looks like Beyonce has a little brother. Beyonce has a little brother. Matthew Knowles, Beyonce's father, has got his mistress or his jump off pregnant. And I think the baby's already here. But from my understanding, they had to do a DNA test, and of course the DNA test came back. And it looks like Matthew Knowles is the father. Miss Alexandra Wright, that is the child's mother's name. And I bet she is grinning from ear to ear today. As I understand it, she was already getting over $8,000 a month. I think she was getting like $8,500 a month up until the DNA test came back. And now that the DNA test has come back and Matthew Knowles is actually the baby's father, can you imagine the elation on this woman's face right now? I bet she's as happy as a dick in his mouth. She's probably grinning from ear to ear. It's Friday too. I bet Alexandra is sitting around bumping this shit today. Alexandra is sitting around getting her drink on. She's having her a couple of martinis. Getting drunk as hell. She has hit the lottery. You dig what I'm saying? Alexandra, hit me up. Hit me up at the Real Talk Radio Show at Comcast.net. You dig what I'm saying? And let's chop it up. Now I ain't got no money, but you got enough for both of us. You dig? So just hit me up. Alright? If you get lonely, just hit up Craig D at the Real Talk Radio Show. I will help you spend some of that cash. Anyway, let me stop clowning, man. I gotta stop messing with y'all. Okay, so why are the teabaggers and the birthers, why are these Republicans so mad? Why are they so angry? I mean, these people are sending death threats to the president and to U.S. congressmen and senators. These people showed up at one U.S. congressman, showed up at his brother's house and cut the gas line at the man's brother's house. These people have thrown bricks through their congressman's window. These people have left messages on the cell phones of U.S. congressmen. I'm going to play some of this stuff today because I want you to realize what we're dealing with here. I mean, these people have literally lost their minds. But the sad part is, most of these people don't even know what they're mad about. See, I don't have a problem with people being passionate about something they believe in. But know why you believe what you believe. Don't just believe some shit because Neil Boortz and Rush Limbaugh and Sean Hannity and Glenn Beck, because these people say, and Fox News, because these people say you should. Know why you're doing what you're doing, teabaggers. Know why you believe what you believe and know what you believe. All right? So I want to introduce my listeners to some of the teabaggers. I want to play some clips that I got. There was this guy, these two journalism students that were going around to a lot of these rallies, and they were interviewing some of the teabaggers or some of the protesters. And they were asking them questions about, well, hey, why do you believe that the healthcare legislation isn't good for the country? I mean, just asking them very germane, basic questions. And I want you guys to hear some of the responses that some of these teabaggers made. Now, I didn't pick out just random responses, okay? I picked out just basic responses. I didn't pick out the kookiest people. I mean, I just picked out people who looked like they knew what the hell they were talking about, okay? Now I want you to hear some of the responses of some of these teabaggers. Hang on a second.